Doesn't matter what we did in the past. It holds you back. It's now. Are we gonna be stubborn enough to go out there and compete? Or are we satisfied? No, I'm not satisfied. You gotta go and earn it. Nobody's gonna give you a championship. I want to win another one. I want that feeling again. That's the goal. That's the only goal.
We are gun contention.
Milwaukee team to beat the Eastern Conference. They're going to be having another parade.
Giannis! Bring in the goods! Showtime! That's what he does.
I like facing adversity. I don't stop. I don't want to stop.
Everything we do it together. That's when we're our best.
Everybody's hungry. Everybody's locked in. Everyone can do special things, but we're trying to make the best play the right play.
We just going to keep this thing moving.
I'm excited. The last load of the SIS products has arrived as we're coming into playoffs. It's a pretty special time and also important time to keep the players healthy. This is what I've been waiting for. This is our special things that the SIS lab put together for me that you can't find in basketball and generally many areas of sports nutrition, ready to optimize the health and performance of the Milwaukee Bucks team. Go Milwaukee Bucks, playoffs, here we come.
It's amazing how you can win when Giannis isn't here. Swish! We should add that. Great job. Made it look like a competition. Great job.
Chad, if you could please circle that beat out while you're at it. Why not?
Wait, did you win net 11?
Net 11.
Pat won the Dolphin.
Is that the Dolphin?
Pat won the Dolphin.
Wow.
That's all three. 1, 2, 3.
Come on. Yeah. You know it. You know it. Come on.
Hey, enjoy the game. You guys know what the deal is. Folks, tonight you gotta get it done. You guys know what the deal is. Enjoy this game. Don't take it for granted. Enjoy this game. Come on. Box on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. Let's go.
It's a crucial game 2. Heat and Bucks next. Back at Five-Star Forum, time to rebound, time to tie up this series.
Progressed.
Yeah, he began 1 for 5 from the floor. They feed Brook with the flush right away.
moves it into the front court. Races around the defensive Strus. Nice feed inside and a big one-hand hammer.
Be up a little bit closer to the level of the screen to prevent that wide open three from jumping.
And Connaughton is ready.
I tell you.
Ooh, he's ready.
Into Holiday. Holiday to Lopez. Lopez had his shot blocked. Got it back and lays it off the window and good with the foul. Oh, man, that's that ball movement we're talking about.
Drew Holiday from the wing. How about 10 three-point makes?
In on the fun, missed the three, but Crowder leaps up for the rebound, bats it out. Ingles zeroes in again from distance. Another three ball and a tap out for Miami, calling the timeout.
Drew looks it off. Grayson checks his feet, fires and hits.
Love it.
Just a slight differential between game and shot clock, about a tenth of a second. Joe Ingles beats the shot clock. 21 three-point makes. See how things come full circle a little bit. Pat Connaughton with a corner. Connie's corner is back open for business.
Yes,
22 three-point makes. The response that Bud was looking for. Drew Holiday again, whips it out. PC, his Knights ties an NBA record for made threes in a playoff game. A history-making performance by the Bucks. Most points scored in the first half. Tying an NBA record with 25 three-point makes. Down a game in the series, down their superstar. The Bucks respond and even it up at 1-1.
Give your superstar another couple of days to get that back bruise right. You go into Miami with this kind of momentum, and then you put something on the minds of the Miami Heat in terms of just how well you played tonight.
Pat, some big-time plays by you both in the first half and in the second half, offense and defense. How do you set yourself up to contribute when you're called upon?
We got a great fan base. We wanted to make sure we showed out for them. They support us all the time, and at the end of the day, it's all about the teammates. And Bobby and I talked about at the end of game one, we're here to win, we're here to compete. We didn't think we did that in game one, and it's our job to make sure we lead the way as a championship DNA.
What was different about the way you all started this game?
We came out with a chip on our shoulder. I think for us, when we've been most successful, we've had a chip on our shoulder. And that's why we wanted to start it. And it's a long series. You got to play, you got to win 4 games, right? So it's about setting a tone and making sure that we keep that up for the rest of the series.
Thanks, Pat.
Good job, Gary. Rest up and go play a game.
What impresses you? What kind of things do you try to instill in the team going into a game like this?
Yeah, we just want to go compete and play. And we got to do the same thing again going into Game 3. It's a competitive group. It's a high-character group. Now we got to go on the road and have what we had tonight, have an edge, play with force, compete, no matter who plays.
We talked a little bit before the game about Pat being ready. Just what did you think of his contribution off the bench?
Yeah, I thought, he was a difference maker. There's probably a lot of difference makers for us tonight, but for PC to come in and give us that, the steal and the layup, all the threes, the hustle plays, the awareness defensively, he's kind of the ultimate teammate, ultimate pro, and it showed tonight.
Just how good did it feel to have those shots go in and to make a contribution?
It felt great. I think a lot of you guys know me. And I think sometimes, if I were to ask you guys what you thought my favorite my best quality is as a basketball player, I'd get a plethora of different answers. The one answer I don't think I'd get is just being a competitor. And I think this time of year for me, to remind people of that, just showing people I can do and have an impact on the game in different ways. And this is a time of year that I love. This is a time of year that I grow to. It's a time of year where, if you look back since I've been in Milwaukee, I always try to rise to the occasion. So just using that fuel to fuel the fire and making sure that I have my teammates' backs and put my best foot out there, because at the end of the day, there's that old question, do you love to win or do you hate to lose? I hate to lose. I'll do anything I can to make sure that my teammates and I don't lose. It ain't always going to work, but I'll always put my best foot forth in a plethora of different ways to make sure that I can try to, help our team win.
It's just 2 playoff games for you with Joe, but just kind of what do you think of his ability to step into threes, hit big shots, kind of feed off the crowd and do his thing?
I mean, he's a gamer. He's been in big situations. He's played well ever since he's been in this league. If it's knocking down threes like the catch high, keep high, or if it's making plays for other people, getting the ball in the brick in the paint, swinging out for threes, trying to get into the paint and dish out. Joe's a gamer, and definitely glad that he's on our side.
Drew, no Giannis, down 1-0 in the series, yet you guys put together one of the best playoff performances in franchise history. What does that say about this team?
We have depth. We are competitive. We believe in ourselves. We don't need anybody to believe in us. We have the confidence in ourselves as a teammate and coaching staff and organization. But we'll hold down the fort until Big Fella comes back.
It felt great. Obviously losing game 1, sluggish in the mud a little bit, coming back, having the energy, having the juice. Shout out to the best fans in the NBA. Bringing the juice for us and getting the win, man. That was the biggest thing. But, just one game. Got to keep going.